Yes, welcome. We are going to be studying the properties of matter. Properties of matter. Properties of matter. Properties of matter. Matter or substances are identified by their characteristics. Is that clear? You can identify a matter by its characteristics. And these characteristics that you identify matter by are known as the word properties. Is that clear? Any characteristic that you can identify a matter by is known as its what? Its properties. So we can say that matter can be identified by its what? Character, its characteristics. And these characteristics are called what? Properties. Is that clear? So how can you say that something is different from something? You can always identify that by the character of that thing. You understand? If this is different from this, you understand it. So these properties could be so there are two types of these properties that you can use in identifying matter. You understand? Number one, it could be what? Physical property. And number two, it could be what? Chemical property. So these are the two properties that every matter has. It could be physical or what? Chemical. What are examples of physical properties? Number one, you can talk about the what? You can talk about the what? Melting point. Melting point. Do you understand? The melting point of water is not the same thing as the melting point of iron. But the melting point of water is very small. But that of iron is very large. So with that you can say that this is water and this is what? Iron. If you apply heat and this one does not melt after some time, but this one melts immediately. Maybe at 100 degrees Celsius, water melts or water starts boiling. But when you heat iron, even at 100, it will not even move. It will just stay like that. So you say no, this is water, this is iron, because two of them have different characteristics. So melting point is a very important aspect. Melting point. At 0 degrees Celsius, water is still trying to turn to is still ice, isn't it? Yes. But at 100 degrees, it melts to what? Gaseous state. So you can use melting point. You say since water melts at 100 degrees, but iron does not melt at 100. So when you test the two of them, you can say this is iron and this is what? Water. Number two is what? Boiling point. Number two is what? Number two is boiling point. Number three is what? Density. Density, that's the weight, the mass. You understand? With respect to its volume. Density. Then what other quantity? Solubility is another one. Solubility. You understand? Solubility. That's its ability to dissolve in water. You understand?
Yes, sir.
This ability to dissolve in water or any other solvent. That's solubility. You know, sometimes they dissolve in water, but they don't dissolve in other solvents. Another, this physical property is what? Color. Color. There are some things that once you see the color, you know that this is the substance, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Like water is colorless, isn't it?
Yes.
What other characteristics or
Odor.
Odor, the smell. There are some substances that have repugnant smell. Once you hear the smell, you just go out. But some don't have smell. Like water does not have smell. You understand?
Yes.
So whenever you see water, you can say this is water. If you get across sulfur, it has bad odor, or ammonia. Say this is ammonia, this is the smell. Then we'll talk about chemical properties. What are things that we can call chemical properties? Chemical properties. These are changes to form new what? Substances. So when matter change to form new substances, we talk about chemical properties, is it not?
Yes, sir.
And it could be in so many forms. It could be in form of reaction with one other substance, is it not?
Yes.
Good example is rusting, is it not?
Yes.
Iron, they rust in the presence of water and oxygen, isn't it?
Yes.
So other substances undergo different chemical processes, like when they react with water or the oxygen in the air. When they react with any other gas across the environment, they change. Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So, will be in various forms. But very importantly, you need to identify these physical properties. You use them in testing. When you go further in chemistry, you see that you use things like boiling point, melting point to identify that this is this and this is that. But when you go into advanced chemistry, you also see that you use chemical properties to also identify. When something can react with oxygen, the degree which it reacts with oxygen can tell you that this is this kind of compound. Is that clear? Thank you.